Today, I'm going to turn Czechoslovakia into a literal fortress. In real life, the Germans just walked into Czechoslovakia and the Allies just sat there and watched. So obviously we can't trust the slimy British and French, especially you, Neville, which is why I'm taking matters into my own hands. Czechoslovakia, this country here, will become a fort. We're gonna build our very own Maginot line to stop the German advance at all costs. We're gonna go Iron Man mode and historical. This is gonna be a fun challenge. So this country is honestly pretty damn weak. We have like no industry, very few men, and it's a divided nation, hence the name Czechoslovakia, half Czech, half Slovakian. Who the f thought that was a good idea? That's almost as cursed as Germoland. If that were a real country, the Germans probably wouldn't treat the Poles too well. First things first though, we're gonna evaluate the political climate and get some political power. And we're gonna need to build a lot of guns if we want to keep out the Germans. We don't need light tanks, that's just too expensive for us. We're a poor little country. Instead, we need anti-air and anti-tank. We have all this political power, we gotta spend it. This is a great problem to have. Anyway, we're gonna hire this defense expert right here, because obviously we're gonna be on the defense, because somebody wants to annex our territories. Not gonna give any names, but he has a mustache and he failed art school. Our industry's so bad, dude. We're basically a backwater third world country like North Korea, so we gotta invest in it a little bit. Now, we are really going to dial in and build a massive fort line. That's right, massive. Even bigger than the infamous Maginot line, which the Germans just went around. So yeah, we need to make a really big fort line that well. Hitler's not just gonna drive his tanks around. Now we're gonna have a secondary division that's much better than this. It will have support artillery, support anti-air. Yeah, that's kind of cool. These all finish on the same day.
Nice.
Matrix moments. Now we do need to research engineering companies, because you see, we get shovels, and with shovels you can dig trenches, and that's gonna help us stop the Blitzkrieg. Now, internal redoubts. This focus here builds forts on the side of our main line, you know, in case the Germans go around the fort line. You think that's common sense, but apparently it wasn't to the French. Oh look, a propagandist. Exactly what we need to ensure maximum public support. We need everything to go smooth. We need the Czechs and the Slovaks to get along. I'm telling you, after all this preparation, dude, if the Germans just walk through the forts, I mean, I literally shed tears. And you don't want to see me cry. I literally look like Kim Kardashian when I cry. And no one wants to see that. So now this is going to be our main infantry division. It's going to be your standard 18 with infantry, but support anti-air to shoot down the planes, engineering company to dig holes in the ground, and support artillery. And I'm going to use the rook because chess is cool. And basically I'm just going to pump out like an infinity amount of these. So we have so much political power, I don't know what to do with it. Might as well conscript more men into the army. Even if they don't want to join, we'll just pull them off the streets. Our stability is low because for whatever reason the Czechs and Slovaks don't like each other. But if we give workers rights and time off and things, they're actually gonna like be happier. Okay, it doesn't really make sense, but we'll do it. I personally think we should go back to when 4-year-olds were working in factories. Child labor is the best labor. We have the bulk of the forts constructed. Even once the Germans take Austria, we're safe. We have level 7 forts across the entire border. We'll finish up the Hungarian line later, because first things first, we have to ensure we have some friends. So we're gonna go down the strategic decision focus. Oh, and we're gonna build some military factories while we're at it. So, you know, we have more pew-pews. Now, my goal is to have my own faction, and from there we can invite some pals like Yugoslavia and Romania. Since we have a small army, we need some backup. Because the crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger.
That's because Jesus Christ is my nigga.
And for doctrines, we're gonna go down superior firepower doctrine. Don't ask questions, just accept things that you are told. Ooh, and our new division's all ready. So we're gonna set up a little army group. Joseph Chanel. How are you supposed to pronounce these things? They have a bunch of weird squiggly lines over the letters. Yeah, we're just gonna hire this man. He is a defensive-focused general, exactly what we need. And as you can see, Czechoslovakia doesn't have too many generals, which is fine, we'll hire some. There we go. These guys look very competent. And again, I want to focus on static warfare. Look at all these defensive buffs. We're just gonna be chilling in our trenches. I need at least one friend. Romania, please join. Actually, you know what? We don't even need Romania, because they're so nice. They're already guaranteeing our independence. Instead, we should get to Yugoslavia. Got our first pal, Yugoslavia. Hey, they're kind of just like us. We have a lot in common. We're a country with a bunch of people that hate each other. They're a country with a bunch of different minorities that hate each other. And Schnitzel Man is just taking Austria. We're surrounded. Okay, I'm nervous. Troops to the border. We're probably next. Not good, not good. Okay, we just need to pump out more and more divisions. Literally never stop the flow of divisions. Stay training. We're conscripting everyone. Ooh, take it. Deep pressure, Marcus. You know what? Let's just bring the damn Romanians so they can help us right away. And Romania's in. Let's go. Well, Mr. Mustache Man, you may have a big army, but I have a team of my pals. We got the squad here. Oh no, justification of war against us. He's trying to take the Sudetenland. Oh, there's a little gap right here that the Germans can attack through. I don't like that. Okay, we need to deck this thing out with a lot of forts. Yep, that's the priority. Patch the thing up with flex tape. Don't want any Germans spilling into our land. Anyways, we're just keep dialing in our industry. And I could construct fallback lines, but I don't want to be a pessimist. Let's just, like, you know, hold what we got, especially since we have 12 more beautiful divisions ready to go and defend the homeland. Czechs and Slovaks, we share this precious land and we have to defend it. You see, this is why it's great to have friends. There's a lot of pressure being applied here in Austria. Germans have a lot of Yugoslavians and Romanians on their border, and speak of the devil, the Munich Diktat. The German demand for our territory in the Sudetenland has become increasingly hostile, and their forces are amassing along our border. And of course, Neville sold us out. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not surrendering the Sudetenland, because I have the power of hindsight, and we're gonna get fully annexed if we do. So we will never surrender. And the Germans get a war goal against us. Alright, Mustache Man, this is your choice. I built a big line I am proud of. Yeah, they've just declared war, okay. Well, I've turned Czechoslovakia into a fortress, as you can see. Look at these decked out forts.
Nice.
We gotta stop the Germans. Can we stop the Germans? Let's see if this fort works. And they're trying to break through. They're sort of testing the waters, and already they're giving us a red bubble. It's not good. Back to green. Okay, it's changing colors. Well, hey, we have 2 little cavalry divisions here. We're going to send those to British-Slavia. Oh, and you know what? Extensive conscription. Yep, got to do it, and we got to go to a war economy. Okay, this is going down a lot faster than I would like it to. Oh, send in the reinforcements. Send in the reinforcements. Come on, not a singular point can break in this line, guys. Or the whole damn Jenga tower comes crumbling down. Okay, literally just piling more and more troops on British-Slavia, because they're literally trying. They got a little panzer offensive. They're probably going to try to break through and snake in. Not on my watch. Oh yeah, these guys are getting freaking cockblocked so hard by me. And it's working. The Germans are getting stopped because I'm just stacking so many troops on here. No, don't leave this tile. Just stay. Just stay. Nice try, losers. Well, they're just giving us free army experience, which I'm going to use to make our troops defend even better. And hey, you know what? The Germans are attacking us. We're going to unite the population. Czechs and Slovaks are about to get along. They're about to start holding hands, which is totally not gay. It's a bromance, okay? Unite the population. Holding hands with your fellow compatriots is about the least gay thing you can do. Okay, we gotta watch it though. Our divisions are getting really tired, and the Germans are very persistent on taking this tile, and they have air superiority. They're bombing us real bad. Oh, jeez. The infrastructure's all destroyed. Kind of like Gaza. But at least we have some anti-air shooting their planes down. Here, let's focus on rebuilding for a while. Just in case shit gets crazy, I'm going to have our new division spawn right behind British-Slavia so we can reinforce it if we need to. Oh, Yugoslavia is not even in the war. Okay. Well, we don't need them yet. It's only if shit gets real. I don't want to have to share any war score with my friends. I want everything for myself. Jeez, will these people give up? They're fighting in the snow. I respect the fighting will, Mr. Walther, but it is to no avail. I just saw a red bubble. My eyebrows perk up every time there's a red bubble. Oh, there we go. United population. Everyone gets along now. Kumbaya moments. And we have armored trains now, because as you can see, our supplies are getting a bit bombed. They thought we'd be easy to beat, but guess what? When you're up against Captain Jamarcus, it's never an easy fight. I wonder if they're going to try to take Poland. And oh, red bubble, red bubble. Okay, back up, back up. Dude, we've only taken 4,000 casualties, so the Germans have taken 110,000 casualties. That's like the amount of brain cells I've lost playing this damn game. Oh, Poland refuses the German ultimatum. I mean, they probably aren't very scared of the Germans, but that might mean war with Poland. Okay, that'd be kind of crazy. Looks like Painter Man teamed up with his boyfriend finally. Okay, we're just getting bombed into infinity. It just literally never ends. Oh, another red bubble. Okay, we gotta watch this one closely. Yep, we're setting in the backups. There we go. A lot of backups here. I mean, dude, how's Walther gonna beat our best general? This dude has an eye patch on. He's a gangster. He knows how to defend. And the UK, Neville, the supposed champion of peace, declared war on Iraq. Wow. A little unprovoked, wouldn't you say? I don't know what the British are doing. I mean, dude, they put this guy in charge of Palestine. Good things are not gonna happen there. He just looks kind of evil. Come on, Germany, invade Poland. Do it. Do it. You know, I think we need more men. Anyway, something slightly different though. There's some news. Should we have elections or... Yeah, we're gonna have the elections. Romania just cheated on us. Huh? Yugoslavia, you can't stand for this, surely. Okay, well, this is like red alert stuff right here. They could like declare war on us any second now. Romania, I thought we were friends. Yeah, and they finally declared war on us. That was very predictable. Okay, well, look, here's the deal. We're gonna finish up some forts. Yeah, so I'm not digging the red bubble we're already experiencing because the troops here have no supplies. Ugh. Hungary! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Men, dial in. This is unprecedented stuff. No, no, no! Oh! I could have never seen this coming in a bajillion years. Okay, you know what? Bye-bye, Yugoslavia. Allies, allies, allies. Look. We have no choice. I'm desperate, okay? I'm gonna have to kill my own faction. Neville, I was talking bad about you earlier, but can we be pals? I'm gonna start improving relations with Neville. You never know. So, change of plans. We're gonna be striking the forts here. Well, now we're basically Czechs without the Slovaks. Okay. Yes, Neville, that's exactly what I've been waiting for. I mean, it's almost like you read my mind. What a great guy, that Neville. Great man. I've always said great things about him. Can't wait to join his faction. Yeah, so for Britain and France, if you could help me out, do me a big one. Thanks. Okay, all these guys here might die, and that'd be not good. Who knows? Maybe they can escape into Poland. You know, the good thing is, at least about Czechoslovakia, is most of the country is based in the Czech part. So we haven't lost everything. Soviets are at war with Poland, okay? Well, I don't want to go to war with Papa Stalin particularly. Oh, Poland's so cooked. Okay, I swear to God, France, do not lose. The Germans are actually looking way more powerful than they should be. Well, Poland's about to just not exist because Stalin's bringing in literally 1 million Russians. Oh my God. Well, technically, I don't have to go to war with Papa Stalin. I don't have to. So we're going to be in his good graces. I'm going to simp for you for now, Stalin. Don't worry, it's strategic simping. Rip Poland. Whoa. You see this way, you got to watch it, man. Oh! That was not what we needed. We lost the title of the forts. Oh my God. Great news. The good news. At least there's not any exposed gaps, but we really have to watch it, man. Jeez. Okay, we just need more troops. Let's just get like, I don't know, 21 more of these. Saw the specific number. Hey, America has joined. That's going to be really helpful because, well, I can't do anything. I'm just literally encircled. So hopefully some Americans can pull up into France and do some sort of like invasion or something. Finally, Belgium's in the Allies. More people in the Allies, the better, because then the Germans can get spread thinner. Finally, there's some real offensives going on. Thank God, it's about time. I've been literally fighting for my dear life, observing bubbles closely for the past, like, hour. Oh, you see, every time the bubbles turn red, the heart rate goes up. It goes up. That's all right, though. Rinse and repeat. We send over reinforcements. There'll be no problems. This is so fun. And oh my God, this front's a disaster. Thank God I'm not managing this right now. If I were playing as the French or something, this would just like make me lose so many brain cells. I'm just chilling. Czechoslovakia's just chilling. Take your time. I mean, y'all don't really need to hurry up to liberate the Slovakians. Actually, they're probably having it pretty rough right now. They're under the control of Mr. Miklos Horthy in Hungary. All right, thank God Benito's finally selling. There's some progress there. But that doesn't change anything for me, except for the fact that I'm bordering arrogant Miklos Horthy. He's calling this Greater Hungary now. Alright, yeah, that guy's a bit full of himself. If your country has to have the name greats in it, you know that's a problem. It's probably not so great. In the same way that the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is not so democratic. Or maybe Kim Jong-un's just that charismatic and great. He did win 90% of the votes legitimately. I don't know. Dude, it's a shame. We have no steel, and we have so many military factories I'd love to use, but we can't use them because the steel is here. Makes me sad. Breakthrough in the south of Germany. Yeah, the Allies are just sending in. You know what? I want to contribute. Launch a little baby attack on this one division right here. We're unleashing our wrath on you Germans. On Steinert of all people. Oh yeah, and he feels the wrath of the Czechoslovaks. There we go. You know, let's go again. Jeez, we're just running over these Germans. Okay. Come on, all I want to do is connect. Yes, there we go. And then all of southern Germany's going to be encircled. Germany is split. Almost. Come on, take this dude down and the Germany will be split. Yes! Now you see, ladies and gents, this is big news. Now troops can flood into our land, allied troops, and they can, like, launch even more attacks. You know what? Oh, it's not looking good for Adolphus having a rough time. Yeah, we're moving in. Now we're on the offensive. Move into Germany, men. We're now finally exiting our fortress. We're exiting the bunker. Now we're a chunky Czechoslovakia. So, can we win now? Oh, and looks like we have plenty of steel. Yep, we're making tons of guns now. Ooh, I see a little encirclement opportunity. These Germans are about to be cooked. 17 of them in the pockets. You know, you don't associate Czechoslovakia with big encirclements, but we might be doing that today. I just gotta meander around these mountains. We're in the Alps right now. It's cold, deep snow. A lot of bad debuffs, you know. The troops are probably having a tough time. They were in their comfortable little fortress, and now they're in the Alps. Oh, I'm so pissed off. That would have been the easiest encirclement in my life. Okay, never mind. Now the AI has actually done something unthinkable. You know, the AI is garbage. I've talked bad about it, but they encircled a massive chunk of the Germans. Slay! We just took Budapest. Oh my god, our troops are slaying. I'm just literally clicking. And encirclements. Wow. Wow, dialed. Because if the Allies are going to kill Germany, they're just sitting here. I'll take care of them myself, in the south at least, you know. Take care of stupid Hungary. And take Slovakia back. Liberate our own people. They were once a part of the fortress, and then, you know, we had that little incident. Well, Romania cheated on us, and they're getting what they deserve now. They lost Bucharest. That's what you get. A little bad karma, eh? Wow, Spain. You're literally joining the losing team? I have to question your sanity now. Like, why would you... I mean, they do have a free border with France, and then Spain has a taste of their own medicine because Portugal just joined the Allies. Oh, please join the war, you fools. They can literally attack Spain from the back and just, yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Portuguese horses are rolling in. Oh my god, Franco. I hope you're happy with your life choices. Karma's a bitch. I'll take Berlin myself. Bunker, bitch. Go to your bunker. All right, there we go. Czechs are in Berlin. So, like, when do the Germans give up? Oh, hey, they give up now. We have 956 war score. What do we annex? We're gonna take all of Austria and Hungary. I don't like Hungary. Well, it looks like we can only really take half of Hungary. Yeah, that'll do for now. Well, look how great this map is. Czechoslovakia is grand. Our fortress is intact. And we own Romania and Bulgaria. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we're an absolute powerhouse. So I guess if Czechoslovakia just built a massive fortress around the Sudetenland, they would have beat the Germans. Wow, moral of the story. When in doubt, build forts, am I right? Just make sure they're long enough that, you know, the Germans can't go around them. Don't be like the French. Thank you for watching. Shout out to my bestest members here. All listed, all goes. Become a member yourself, and I will literally be so happy. You'll raise my dopamine levels if you subscribe. I'll see it. And watch one of these two videos right here. They're bangas.